name's Jamie, and this is where I document my Robinhood investing portfolio. I am incredibly transparent with everything I do, whether that be buying, selling, options trading, profits, losses, etc. So if you're interested in that sort of content, do me a huge favor and please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Very, very transparent with everything I do. So year to date, as you can see, I've got the green line here. That is my portfolio performance, and I've compared it right now with the VOO or S&P. So year to date, I am up 11.82%, with the VOO just under 14%. 3 months, I am up just under 15%, or just over $1,000, with the VOO at 11.28%. 1 month, I'm down 2.42%. The VOO up at just over 2%. The last week, I am down 3.5%, with VOO down 1%. And the last day, I am down just under 2%. It's been a bad day for both the S&P and my portfolio. So let's jump into the current stocks that I'm holding. I currently have 500 shares of ChargePoint, which I sell weekly options on, and I make a decent chunk of passive income there. I have 200 shares of NerdWallet and 100 shares of Clean Energy Fuels. My options trading, I have NerdWallet that I have 2 covered calls that I'm selling out all the way in December for $15 a share. And if we jump into NerdWallet right now, you can see that it is currently sat at $10.25. My average cost is $12.46. So I am actually down $441 or 17%, which is not great, but it is what it is. It makes up 32% of my portfolio, 200 shares there. So as we can see here, my $15 calls. So with my average cost of $12.46, if it does hit $15 by the 15th of December, I will have to sell my 200 shares for $15 a piece, which is fine because I will make about $500 in appreciation there, plus the premium I was paid to do the trade, which was $80 for 2 contracts. So every single contract I placed was $40. I sold 2, so I made $80 there in premium, which is great. I'm going to jump into ChargePoint now, and I will explain why I'm incredibly bullish on ChargePoint and electric vehicle sector in general. So ChargePoint is a very volatile stock. It is great for options trading because the premium is good, but you will see a lot of red days. And I mean, it is $8.13. My average cost is $9 a share. I have 500 and it makes up just under 64% of my portfolio, which is not great because I do like to keep a diverse portfolio, but I really wanted 500 shares. My market value currently is just over $4,000 and I'm down $436 there, or just under 10%. Now, why do I own 500 shares of ChargePoint? So I do a strategy called the wheel strategy, and the wheel strategy involves selling cash secure puts and covered calls. So what that is I will decide that I would like to sell my shares at a certain price. As we saw earlier on, the average cost I have is $9 a share. So I always go above at $9.50 and I will stretch it out a week. Currently, I have them out till the 25th. So as you can see there, $9.50. I have -5, so I have 5 contracts going right now. And the average cost was $21. I was paid $20 per contract. So because I own 5 contracts, I was paid $100 in premium to agree that if by August 25th, ChargePoint hits $9.50 or above, I have to sell my 500 shares, which is fine because after that, I will then use that money and I will go in at a lower price. So I can go sell a cash secure put at say $8.50. So as you can see, the premium's quite high there because it's actually above the current share price, but it is what it is, you know. I mean, I'm just going to keep revolving this. I believe in ChargePoint and I believe that electric vehicles are going to be a huge profitable avenue for investors in the future. I mean, I'm going to be investing very heavily into the electric vehicle market. And today I placed 2 cash secure puts on Lucid. So Lucid, electric car vehicle manufacturer, they have earnings coming up in 2 days. I placed 2 cash secure puts at $7 per share. So I have $1,400 tied up now until Friday. If Lucid goes above $7, I won't have them. But if it is below $7, I will be assigned 200 shares, which is cool because I do believe that that stock is going to rise up. As you can see here, available on August the 7th. And the estimated earnings per share is negative 35 cents. So that is pretty much where my portfolio is right now. Like I said, I'm incredibly bullish on electric vehicles. I think it's going to be huge. And I'm going to sign off this video with just a little note that I found on the Honda website. So, according to the US Department of Energy, as of July 2023, there are 32,000 publicly available DC fast chargers in the US for use by 2.3 million electric vehicles. So that's a ratio of 1 charger per 72 vehicles. Now, the estimate for 2030 is that there will need to be 182,000 fast chargers to support 30 to 42 million plug-in vehicles. So we currently have 32,000 publicly available DC chargers, and by 2030 we should expect to have on the road to fulfill the demand for electric vehicles of around 30 to 42 million, 182,000 chargers. Now, ChargePoint is huge in the electric charging game. I believe they're going to stick around. I believe they're going to bolster their charging numbers. I think it's a great stock to jump into right now. And while you're holding it and waiting for the price to go up, you can be rolling contracts and doing covered calls, cash secure puts, etc., etc. So that's my 2 cents. I'm not a financial advisor, but that's where I'm currently going. I'm going down the route of electric vehicles. So I'm going to sign off now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.